Welcome to the Grammar Tools Round 1. And Grammar Tools is an online kind of gaming exercise program where you get to practice your grammar skills. And I'm going to have students do this at the beginning of the boot camp and at the end of the boot camp. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want students to sort of get a gauge on how well they're doing with grammar by taking all playing all these games at the start and saving their results. And then I'm going to have you do it again at the end of the boot camp so you can see how much you've progressed over the course of this 5-week boot camp. So to get started, we're going to click on Grammar Tools. And that's going to open the site and where I can type in my first name and I'm just going to have you put your first name and the first initial of your last name and click OK. And then here's the games that you can pick from. And so I'm asking students to start with commas because commas tend to be where students have the most problem. And so once it's highlighted, I click on it and it opens the game. In this big blue rectangle, there's a sentence, and I have to determine if it's incorrect or correct. If I think it's incorrect, so I'm going to click incorrect, and I get some music and an explanation. If I click sure, I get the explanation. And so I recommend that you look at the explanation and discussion, because if you're guessing, you're still going to get it wrong on your paper. So you need to learn what the rules are. It also shows you the incorrect and the correct answer so you can see where that comma should have been. And so once I've read through this, I click return to exercise and the next sentence pops up. And so this sentence is correct, so I'm going to press correct and sure. And so once again, I can see the explanation, I can see the correct sentence and the incorrect sentence, and I'll move on. Okay, this sentence, I know it's correct, so I'm going to push incorrect so I get the wrong answer, so you can hear what that sounds like and see what that looks like. So you get the weird scream when you get the wrong answer. The nice part is they go straight to the explanation so you can see what the rule is, what the discussion is about it, and you can see what the answer should be. The comma should be here. So then I return to the exercise. And so then I'd go through until I completed all the exercises, and then it's going to bring me to this screen. And so it's going to show how many answers I got correct, how many I got wrong. And so I'm going to have you print the scores, and I'm going to have you save it as a PDF file. And so instead of printing, you're going to save it, and I would create a file, whatever you want to call it, and then I'm going to call this comma rules, whoops, and save it, and then I have it for my own records and so I can turn it in. This is an assignment, and so I'm going to have you upload the assignment, and that way you have a record of it, I have a record of it, and at the end of the 5-week session you can compare how you did on the original one and how you do it on the second one, so you can see once again how much better you're doing with grammar. Thank you.